Hi everyone, I am Dr. Anisha and I welcome you to my channel. In the last video, we discussed about erythroplakia, which is one of the most common pre-malignant lesions of the oral cavity. In today's discussion, we shall be moving on with some of the lesions which occur predominantly because of smoking. तो आज जिन लीजन्स के बारे में हम बात करेंगे जो कि बेसिकली स्मोकिंग के वजह से पेशेंट में पाए जाते हैं, वो है स्मोकर्स पैलेट एंड रिवर्स स्मोकिंग. So I shall be speaking on smoker's palate and reverse smoking in a very detailed manner. But before starting the discussion, I would like you to kindly subscribe my channel for further videos. So starting with the first lesion, that is our smoker's palate. तो अगर मैं इसके synonyms की बात करूं तो ऐसे बहुत सारे terms हैं जिनको हम स्मोकर्स पैलेट के लिए हम यूज करते हैं. एंड उन टर्म्स में से कुछ टर्म्स हैं स्टोमाटाइटिस निकोटिना, निकोटिनिक स्टोमाटाइटिस एंड ल्यूकोकेराटोसिस निकोटिना पैलेटाई. नाम से समझ में आ रहा है ये जो आपका लीजन होगा, ये जो प्रॉब्लम है, ये बेसिकली स्मोकर्स पैलेट है. दैट मीन्स ये पैलेट एरिया में आपको नजर आएगा, स्पेसिफिकली प्रीडोमिनेंटली इन पेशेंट्स हु हैव अ हैबिट ऑफ स्मोकिंग. जिन पेशेंट्स को स्मोकिंग की आदत है, हैबिट है, उनके पैलेट में जो चेंजेस हैं, उनके पैलेट में जो चेंजेस हमें नजर आएंगे, हम उन सारे चेंजेस को स्मोकर्स पैलेट के अंदर स्टडी करेंगे. तो अगर मैं इंट्रोडक्शन की बात करूं तो बेसिकली दिस लीजन इज कॉमनली सीन इन कन्वेंशनल स्मोकर्स. जैसा कि मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया, ये जो लीजन है आपको जो क्रोनिक स्मोकर्स होंगे उनमें मोस्ट कॉमनली नजर आएगा. अब अगर मैं इसके अपीयरेंस की बात करूं तो इंट्रोडक्शन में ये जो आपका स्मोकर्स पैलेट होगा, दैट इज गोना कंसिस्ट ऑफ ग्रेइश व्हाइट पैलेट. जो नॉर्मल पैलेटल म्यूकोजा का जो कलर होगा आपका, उससे हटके, उससे डिफरेंट एक ग्रेइश व्हाइट पैलेट आपको नजर आएगा इन क्रॉनिक स्मोकर्स में, along with excrescence, nodular excrescence. Now excrescence is something which appears a red spot like swelling और inflammation. जो आपके पैलेटल रीजन में जो माइनर सलाइवरी ग्लैंड्स होते हैं, जब उनमें स्वेलिंग हो जाती है, उनके ओरिफाइस में जो स्वेलिंग हो जाती है, तब that palate has nodular kind of appearance which is red in color, and that condition is particularly known as nodular excrescence. तो उस कंडीशन को हम excrescence बोलेंगे, which is definitely present in smoker's palate. Now this was all about the introduction about smoker's palate. Now we shall be moving on to the epidemiology of the smoker's palate. Now talking about the statistics of the smoker's palate, तो अगर मैं prevalence की बात करूं तो Indians में the prevalence has been reported as 0.3%. Now 52% of the lesions occur among the BD smokers. That means Mehta et al. There was a scientist, a group of scientists, Mehta et al. They conducted a study wherein जो आपके 52% केसेस थे स्मोकर्स पैलेट के, वो ऐसे पेशेंट्स में नजर आए, देखे गए, जिनमें स्मोकिंग के साथ साथ बीड़ी च्यूइंग का भी हैबिट, they were having that habit, right? Now the annual age adjusted incidence rate जो है, that was 1.7 per thousand in smokers and 0.7 per thousand in those patients who had habit of both smoking and chewing tobacco. Now lastly, 66% of the lesions remained stationary. अगर हम इसके malignant transformation की बात करें तो reports have shown that 66% of the cases they were stationary and did not showed malignant transformation, and 34% of the cases regressed spontaneously, and none of the lesion have been reported to have malignant transformation in this case. So this was all about the epidemiology of smoker's palate. Now let us know something about reverse smoking. So reverse smoking, as the name says, the lit portion of the cigar or bidi or cigarette is kept into the mouth, and so the name. So reverse smoking, which is also known as chutta smoking, is a form of crude form of cigar and is practiced mainly amongst the females of Srikakulam districts of Andhra Pradesh. Alright, so there is a district called Srikakulam district of Andhra Pradesh wherein the females, वहाँ की जो females हैं, they are basically involved in this reverse smoking. And now we are gonna study about the epidemiology, wherein the prevalence is recorded to be as 8.8 of leukoplakia, 4.6% of pre-leukoplakia. Studies were occurred, and it was found out that ये जो आपके रिवर्स स्मोकिंग के जो केसेस हैं, इनमें जो ल्यूकोप्लेकिया का जो केस था, दैट वाज रिकॉर्डेड एज 8.8%. इन सारे पेशेंट्स में 8.8% पेशेंट्स को ल्यूकोप्लेकिया का केस दैट वाज रिपोर्टेड. देन 4.6% केसेस में प्री ल्यूकोप्लेकिया पाया गया, एंड 17.9% केस में ल्यूकोकेराटोसिस निकोटिना पैलाटाई, दैट इज योर smoker's palate, was present. Now, if I talk about the palatal changes which we see in reverse smoking, तो 85% leukoplakia के cases में and in 57% of pre-leukoplakia cases में आपको palatal changes नजर आएंगे. And I already told you, जो आपका leukokeratosis nicotina palatai है, which is also known as smoker's palate, इसमें आपको definitely palatal changes नजर आएंगे. So this was a very brief introduction about your reverse smoking or chutta smoking. Now let us talk something about the clinical aspect of reverse smoking. तो अगर मैं एज की बात करूं तो एनुअल एज एडजस्टेड इंसिडेंस रेट जो है ऑफ पैलेटल चेंजेस इज बेसिकली 24.9 per 1000 amongst male and 39.6 per 1000 females. So females are basically more involved in case of chutta smoking or reverse smoking. Now अगर मैं पीक इंसिडेंस की बात करूं तो 55 to 64 years of एज ग्रुप जो है ऑफ बेसिकली दिस वाज द स्टडी ग्रुप विच बिलोंग्ड टू द श्रीकाकुलम डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफ आंध्र प्रदेश. तो जो पीक इंसिडेंस जो है एज, दैट वाज रिपोर्टेड टू बी एज 55 to 64 years of age. Now moving on to the clinical appearance और clinical aspect of reverse smoking. ऐसे कौन कौन से features हैं जो कि आपको palatal aspect में आपको नजर आएगा in case of reverse smoking, तो we are gonna study about that. तो सबसे पहला palatal change जो होगा which we are gonna see in case of reverse smoking will be your keratosis seen in the palatal area. So diffused whitening of the entire palatal mucosa, जो भी आपका palatal mucosa का जो area होगा उसमें एक diffused तरीके से whitening आपको नजर आएगी which will reflect the keratosis of that mucosa. Now the second point is your excrescence. I already told you what is excrescence. Excrescence is basically a condition of the mucosa wherein जो आपके minor salivary glands present हैं उनका जो orifice है, उनकी जो opening है, जब उसमें inflammation हो जाएगा तब they are gonna appear nodular red in color, and that swelling or inflammation of the orifice will be called as excrescence. And reverse smoking के केस में आपको excrescence नजर आएगा which will be 1 to 3 mm of elevated nodule. आपको nodular area नजर आएगा which will be reddish in color, and that will be 1 to 3 mm in size, and that will be having central red spots. Alright. So the first palatal change which we see is keratosis. The second palatal change is excrescence, and third palatal change which we are gonna see is your patches. So well defined elevated white plug like patches can also be present in case of reverse smoking. Now, the next point is your red areas. Well-defined reddening of the palatal mucosa can also be present. Then the next point is your ulcerated areas. Now, in few cases of reverse smoking, ulcerations can also be present, and crater-like areas which will be covered by the fibrin, that is gonna reflect the ulceration of the palatal mucosa. And lastly, non-pigmented areas can also be present, wherein the palatal mucosa are devoid of pigmentation. So these were the palatal changes which are present in different cases of reverse smoking, and one should keep all these features in mind so as to rule out, so as to diagnose your case of reverse smoking. Now, talking about the histological features which we usually see in reverse smoking, तो अगर मैं histological features की बात करूं तो सबसे पहले hyper orthokeratosis is seen, then epithelial dysplasia can be present, and finally some inflammatory cells can be present in the connective tissue. Now, अगर हम इसके biopsy को observe करें तो 87% of the cases में आपको hyper orthokeratosis नजर आएगा आपके histological aspects में. Then epithelial dysplasia will be seen in 23% of the cases if biopsy is done, and 55% of the biopsies have shown that inflammatory cells are present in the connective tissue. And ये जो आपके data हैं, all these data have been collected from the Srikakulam districts. And finally, then melanin pigmentations, melanin deposits were reported in the lamina propria of most of them. So now अगर मैं atrophic epithelium की बात करूं तो 60% of the biopsies में red areas को अगर हम biopsy through biopsy अगर हम report करें, observe करें, तो epithelium का जो atrophy है, atrophic epithelium was reported in 60% of the biopsies which were taken from the red areas. Now, अगर मैं epithelial dysplasia की बात करूं तो 52% red areas में आपको epithelial dysplasia नजर आएगा. Reports have shown that 25% of the excrescence have been turned out as epithelial dysplasia. 20% of the ulcerations have been reported to be having epithelial dysplasia. 10% cases of the patches epithelial dysplasia report किया गया है उनमें, and finally 19% of the non-pigmented areas have been reported to be as epithelial dysplasia. Now, अगर मैं malignant transformation की बात करूं तो reverse smoking में malignant transformation जो है 0.3% of the palatal lesions में report किया गया है. And the most important part of this topic is regression rate was very high. जो आपका regression rate है वो बहुत ज़्यादा high report किया गया है in conditions wherein the habit was discontinued or reduced substantially. तो ऐसे पेशेंट्स जिन्होंने अपना स्मोकिंग का जो हैबिट है उसे सब्सटेंशियली रिड्यूस कर दिया है, इनटेक जो है फ्रीक्वेंसी जो है उनकी रिड्यूस हो गई है, कम हो गई है, तो ऐसे केसेस में जो आपका स्मोकर्स रिवर्स स्मोकिंग में जो पैलेटल चेंजेस हैं या फिर उनमें होने वाले मैलिग्नेंट ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन जो हैं वो रिड्यूस हो गए हैं बहुत ही ज़्यादा हाई रेट में. So this was a very detailed discussion about palatal changes which we see in reverse smoking, an overall view about smokers' palate. So this was all for now. If you have any doubts, you can get back to me in the comment section. If you liked the video, do like, share and subscribe my channel. And in the next discussion, we shall be moving on with some other lesions, most probably which occur due to the chewing of tobacco. So this was all for now. Thank you so much.